Welcome to the Eviction 2022. Over the next few weeks, you're going to have a series of very intense property investment challenges, and the winner is going to be given £20,000 cash prize to help kickstart your property investment journey. With the help of various mentors that are going to be assisting me throughout these challenges, I will decide who stays and who gets evicted.
Because you needed to be spoon-fed.
Wow.
Yeah. Just don't lie to me.
Don't call me a liar.
I'm not going to lie down and take it.
Can I have a break?
Better than Coronation Street, isn't it?
You're evicted. Welcome to the Eviction 2022. Over the next few weeks, you're going to be given some really hard, grueling tasks and challenges around property investment because I want to see who's got what it takes to become a very successful property entrepreneur. The winner is going to receive a cash prize of £20,000, which you can use towards kickstarting your property investment journey. With the help of various mentors that are going to be assisting me throughout these challenges, I will decide who stays and who gets evicted. The first challenge is going to be in this property. Now, this property needs to go to market, and your first challenge is going to be to stage and furnish the property. Now, a lot of average people would spend 2 to 3 weeks, and they might spend £20,000, £30,000 furnishing a property like this to make it look good. But you're not supposed to be average. I want to see you using your skills to get this done quickly and to get this done cost effectively. You're going to have 2 days and you're going to have £6,000 in total to furnish the property. You're going to be in 2 teams, so you're going to have £3,000 each. Team 1 will be Diamante, Nicholas, Adriana, Scott, and Adam. Team 2 will be Isabella, Ricky, Jody, Sherelle, and Matt. Team 1, you're going to be furnishing the kitchen, the living room, and the 2 front bedrooms. Team 2, you're going to be furnishing the dining room, the upstairs living area, and the 2 back bedrooms. So once you leave this boardroom, I would suggest that you select a team leader and get started pretty quick, because in 48 hours, 2 of you from the losing team will be evicted. Here's your money. Good luck. I'll see you in 48 hours.
So what's everyone thinking team leader wise? Who's got the most experience?
Design.
Yeah, I have experience. I'm a professional artist. I am good at art and design.
My name is Diamante Yanushene. I did 20 years fashion design, but now I started interiors, so I'm interior designer beginner. I just saw few YouTubes, and also my partner and my family members, we said like, look, this is something what you would like to do. And I said, really? I'm not sure. I always want to be an architect actually, and why not? Let's try, let's go. And it was just amazing. Like after a few courses, I realized like, this is what I love to do.
All opinions in, don't be shy. We can discuss, we can argue, we can do anything, you know.
In a teamwork, I help people find more ideas.
Together we can organize who is doing what, you know, and you can tell me what you're good at as well.
I'm good at like negotiating, and we need to haggle to obviously get the price down on things.
So I've got a project management background, kind of structuring in terms of planning what we need to kind of do.
I think my skills will lie in creativity and bringing the whole sort of vision of the project together.
I'm a tradesman. I've been in multi-million-pound homes, so I know what they look like. This is an expensive home, so I'm pretty sure I know how to dress it.
So yeah, we've got to choose who's project manager there, who's going to be the leader.
Yeah, I can be a leader, yeah.
I vote for
happy.
D.
Come on, let's do it, yeah, we have it.
Sometimes they said I'm crazy.
Right, so we need to figure it out between as a team leader. We need to figure out who's got experience in interior design.
Yep.
Yeah, we've furnished place before.
Yeah, I've done interior design in my own essays before.
Yep, same.
Cool. So who feels confident enough to head up the team then in this one?
I feel really confident, so
Jodie, I'll go Jodie.
Okay, let's go, Jodie.
Yeah.
there we go then. I feel I'm very much alone in the property world, and I thought being around other people with the same passion and the same path that I want to go down, I just thought it really helped me being around these people. I am open-minded and I like to take on everyone's views, and we'll put them together and then come up with the best idea. So I think first things first, we will need to get a list on price, everything we can, because I think the cheaper we go, the better. So if we're under budget, I think that's going to be a winner.
I think when we do the list of what things that we need, we should maybe choose which things need to be a bit more quality, so when people are here, they still get that luxury feel.
Yeah. I am quite impatient when it comes to business, so if people are daddling, talking a lot, I'm like, look, if we've done a deal, we've done that deal, close it off, go to the next one. So I think first things first is take a look at the rooms.
And then we just need to start figuring out where we're shopping.
First things first is look at the rooms and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Exciting!
Should we use the table, which is in the
Yeah,
next
that's what
door?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's take the table.
We'll be allowed to use that table. Or is it a Samuel's table?
We don't care.
We don't care.
It's going to work for us.
We'll have two people on each corner.
There we go.
We'll go backwards.
They were already nicking the table out the other room.
Let's have a look around, see if there's any.
Yeah.
What about the rugs
Take the rugs. Oh, this is nice in the living room.
and the plant?
We just stole it.
What else can we rob?
Okay, we need to look for sofas and beds.
We just need to get into the town centre and start looking at it.
Let's do this.
I'm trying to get some Ziploc beds.
I'm looking for some deliveries tomorrow. I wonder if you had any stock.
The delivery date would have to be tomorrow. We'll really push for time on this.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to be able to get through them buildings there, though. Have you definitely got it, yeah?
Yeah, I've got it. Oh, no, wait.
You want to go round? You're going to be walking through a shop that might not have an entrance at back.
Come this way then. These maps are not working yet. Hold on.
You got it?
Okay, we need to go back that way.
Oh, bloody maps.
My name is Ricky. So what makes me different to everybody else on the eviction is the fact that I'm quite young. I'm only 20 years old. Even though I might be the youngest, I know for a fact that I equally stand a chance just as much as everybody else.
I think we're supposed to come up this way.
Dude, I'm sure we can go through here, man. Is it upstairs?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
What's the store called?
Sleep 8.
Sleep what?
Sleep 8.
Sleep 8. Look, that thing right there.
Oh.
You're joking. So what we're going to do, visualise sleeping? Good one.
Oh my God. If we can't find any beds, we'll just give them virtual beds.
Literally 0.7 miles away from here.
Wait, hold on. Is it a walking distance?
Oh no, let's not walk, it's 20 minutes walk.
Give me the address.
Oh my God, you're riding up as well. I was just about to say this big white sofa.
Sit in it, it feels quite comfortable. Take a seat.
And it's large, isn't it?
So right now, we've come into the British Heart Foundation on the lookout for Zipling beds. What we've actually found is an amazing large sofa, sat in it, and it feels absolutely luxury. And what feels really good is because we're in the British Heart Foundation, us buying here is helping the community around here as well, and we're getting what we need. Like, win-win.
So how much is this, sorry?
350 quid.
£350.
Shall we get it? I reckon get it. And then what's the likelihood of the delivery? Is it still up in the air? We don't know.
Up in the air.
Okay.
Our driver's got COVID, so we can't send them out today.
So
what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're looking at getting another van in, but I can't promise you we can get you booked in.
What can we do to kind of get like certainty?
To get certainty, hire your own van, I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
It'll happen, don't worry. I will pray on this.
He's broken it. Let's go walk away, let's walk away.
What you got in the back? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. How much are those? £6 for the set. That's amazing. I'm going to show that to my team. I think we'll get those.
And that dog is cute.
I think these are a bargain.
I think they are too.
Then get those two.
We're getting this as well.
Yeah. We're getting that. Take that. Yeah. Balls.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get them. Yeah.
125 for all of that.
So we've got 2 sets of chairs for the bedrooms, a garden set which I'm carrying here. We've got some small items to kind of furnish the property as well, so really excited, and on to the next door.
So we're looking around at different charity shops. We're trying to find the sofas and beds. They're the biggest thing that's going to eat into our budget. We're going to look over at Home Sense. We're going to IKEA as well, and then we'll make a decision based on that then after.
We've got a sofa.
No way.
Yeah, look at this. So they can deliver it tomorrow, brand new, factory sealed.
No
And then
way.
they've also got the single lock beds for 4 beds, 500, but I think we can negotiate for a bundle. So looking for a sofa, I went onto Facebook Marketplace, messaged the guy, and he's going to do it for $560, which is half the price of what they wanted it for in the store. So that's getting delivered tomorrow, which will mean we're in time for the deadline. And we've got beds as well. They've thrown some beds in, so then we're going to negotiate as well.
Made it.
Winning.
Oh! No? What is it? My tire popped. I can't get back. So I need help. I am so happy. I have men, I have women, I have brains. Let's go to do it because I can't get
Let's
back.
hope you got a spare tyre. No, you don't.
No tire.
You need a new tyre, totally. You curved it all on the side. Look.
Oh! So probably I did it, yeah?
Have you got AA or anything?
A is about like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
How far is IKEA from here?
15 minutes at most.
How can I help? I have an emergency problem with my Volvo. I am near the London. My tire popped and I need emergency help, please.
Can we try them out?
Yeah.
Oh, this is comfy. It's got a good spring in it.
Are any of these Ziploc then, or are they all just singles by themselves?
It specifically has to be Ziploc.
Has to be.
Yeah.
You get 2 separate mattresses, right?
No, it's going to be 1 mattress.
Oh, that's not going to work then.
But I thought we can't do that though.
2 separate mattresses?
We need 2 singles. We
You're better off just getting 2 single beds then.
That might be.
That's not going to work then, is it?
What we need, right?
I know what you say. The base is clear. We put them together.
But the mattress has to be the same, so I need to be able to either have a couple or 2 separate
It's gonna
people.
be 2 single
That's what a
beds.
zip bed is. It's 2 mattresses that just zip together.
I thought we were onto it then.
I know.
I just really want the zip beds because the single doesn't work with pushing them together because you're down middle of them.
Guys, come back. He will do a zip bed for us
How
for
much?
tomorrow.
How much?
I don't know. We need to
Who?
negotiate
Who?
this guy.
Hey!
This guy.
Hey!
And obviously we just had to plan there what we're going to do. So shall we leave D here, shall we not?
And your first name? Diamante, dog, echo, ice, mother. Hang on. Say that again.
So we're going to leave D here. We're hiring a van from IKEA. Yeah, put a spanner in the works, but we've worked around it and we're back on track.
N like nurse, E like echo.
Go back one, go back 2.
I like ice.
No, you have to go slower. Say that again.
We came to this store and we couldn't find the zip beds. The men had just 2 single beds, which was really helpful. However, we focus on zip beds and it takes time. You need to order them. I start to speak to the man and he said, well, he might be able to help us. Well, 2 minutes later, he said, good news, I can help you.
So let's just clarify. You want to give us 2 zip link beds delivered tomorrow.
So what we're talking money-wise?
Okay.
And the verdict
That
is...
doesn't look like a happy face.
I could do it for £900.
I feel like there should be a handshake going on right now. Come on.
Beds and sofa.
Guys!
Wow, it's been a fantastic day. We've been split into 2 teams to furnish this amazing barn conversion. We've ordered the beds, they're coming tomorrow. We ordered the nice, lovely sofa that's coming tomorrow. We had some hiccups on the way as well. One of our teammates had a flat tire, so that's kind of set us back a little bit.
So my tire is still popped. I just need help. I just need actually somebody to pick up me because all my belongings in the car. Never had this adventure before.
So I've just landed at IKEA. We're just going to try and get the final bits for the 2 bedrooms. So I think we've had a really productive day and everyone's getting involved as well. There's not really anyone who's we're carrying any slack sort of thing. So far anyway, a bit of tiredness kicks in tonight, a bit of lack of sleep. You might find out tomorrow a bit of a weak links in team, but we don't know that yet. What do you reckon? 582.
582.
It's so tight. Tight. It's because you got me, Northern.
Lift it. Lift it. There we go. Pull it more to you.
Successfully, we managed to get the beds. We're getting that delivered tomorrow. We got the dining table. That is free because we just got that straight from one of the other rooms. We're going to have a late night tonight, yeah, because we need to get the wardrobes. We need to get everything set up and ready tonight.
Yeah, probably just sleep on the floor. I think everyone's going to do whatever they can to win the task.
I'm confident for my team that we're going to win it and win a smash it at the park.
So I think we've got another couple of hours yet, so it's going to be a late night. So this was my exact sleeping position. Rather comfortable for probably a maximum of 3 hours, so it didn't really matter that much.
We was up till 4 a.m. this morning, fitting the wardrobes. So we're absolutely shattered.
Super snorer here. He starts kicking off straight away like a baby. So me and Scott are there like, okay, that's that then.
Some of us slept better than others.
I think the mentors are going to be impressed with some of our pieces. I think especially these chairs. So these were actually from a charity shop. They're vibrant, they're colourful. I know both mentors are interior designers, so I think they're going to be quite impressed.
My name's Jill Spooner and I am a property investor in both commercial properties and residential properties. So I'm really expecting to come in there and feel a flow. When you first walk into the house, you want some kind of presentation to welcome you into the space. I mean, they've got enough time to create something luxurious, and I get super offended if it's not done right.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So do you want to show me around what you've done?
Yeah, definitely. So there's things still to arrive.
I mean, I do feel with the amount of you that there is, I do feel like you could have done a lot more. I'm just trying to think about me and like whenever I dress my houses, within a short space of time, I could pretty much get it all done in one day. So it would have been really nice to have come here and like actually seen more, like the carpet's not down, it's rolled up over there. I don't feel that there is an actual flow here. Right, let's start from the beginning. If I'm looking at on a service accommodation, I want to see croissants, I want to see buns, I want to see had a nice big fruit bowl. Would you like a muffin? Would you like a croissant?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is, but it's absolutely horrific. I would never have those chairs in here, ever. It's a crime. I would have had a beautiful dining table right here. You put a table right down here, and what you're doing again is you're framing the view. Think of LA. Honey, the table goes here. Yeah. That isn't an insult. It just shows it's sparse. It's an insult. Make magic happen. What are you waiting for? Run.
Now.
Run, yes,
okay. Let's go.
I was super underwhelmed. I definitely was expecting a lot more done considering they had pretty much had 24 hours to at least make it look presentable, but I just saw a lot of sparse plants and that was pretty much it.
Wow, you just got totally grilled by JL.
You got to stand there and take it. You know, you realise that, oh, actually, yeah, we're doing some stuff wrong, but that's why we're here, you know, we're here to learn. I think we took all that on board.
I think with 3 people, they could have done a lot better with the budget that they have.
There's 5 people.
Even worse.
So I thought I'd call on a team meeting this morning because our main thing that's going to be hard to get is chairs to go round the table. Yesterday I didn't really know the team that well, but today I do. So that is what I've allocated. What are the names? I've allocated Sherelle, Isabel and Ricky to do that because Sherelle is really, really good at negotiating. So I've told her to go to charity shops because we're on a tight budget now.
Like Jodie said herself, you know, yesterday I was just kind of seeing what everyone's doing. Today she put some things in place. So this is where we're going to see, you know, how it's going to kind of go because everyone's got a vision. Whose vision's going to trump?
Hello?
Hey Jodie, you okay?
Where are you guys?
I'm in High Wycombe.
You're in High Wycombe. So what have you got at the moment?
We haven't got anything.
You haven't got
No, we haven't got anything because we haven't found anything.
Who's gone IKEA?
Ricky.
Going IKEA, I just thought that was our last resort. That is just us bailing out too soon and getting what we want.
Tell me exactly what it is that you want me to do. As project manager, you tell me, boom, I'll do it and then we'll see what will happen.
No, I was just ringing because me and Matt, we've pretty much nearly got everything we need. So we're here to help.
That's not the tone you're giving me on the phone. You've come and said you don't understand why we're giving up. You haven't said, you know what, we've finished everything, how can we help?
No, because I didn't understand why it was 12 o'clock and you decided like giving up means you're going to IKEA at 12 o'clock when we could go there at 9 p.m. tonight.
So what do you want to do?
Meet up back at the house because we've got a visitor and then we go from there now, preferably.
I'm Amanda Leeds and I've had lots of experience with interior design. I actually used to have a company that used to stage and furnish properties. So I'm really excited to see what the team is going to do with this barn because it's like the perfect blank canvas to just go crazy at and see how creative they can be. Hello. Fill me in.
We're doing well, we're on budget, so.
Do you feel like everyone's pulling their weight as team leader? Like.
Yeah, I think we're pulling our weight. I think everyone else is pulling their weight and everyone's coming together as a team really well.
Show me what your plans are for each of the rooms.
It's going to be like green jungle vibes.
I love that because it makes it calm.
It's like being at one with nature.
Yeah.
So we've got this to go in their wardrobes because if that goes on there like that.
Ah, okay.
Just gives it a bit of
to fill it in.
quirkiness.
Yeah. And you're on budget.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised actually because it's quite good you've managed to get wardrobes. And which is your other space? Is it upstairs, that landing?
Upstairs, yeah, we haven't really done
There's not
much
much
with
in
that
there, we're
yet.
waiting for the sofa, aren't we?
So your sofa delivery's coming today, they've promised?
Yeah.
Okay. Samuel, I think, was thinking of having maybe, that's like a nice lounging area, but also
games
maybe,
room.
like a games
We
room.
tried to get a pool table, a food table.
What about a dartboard?
Did you also have the dining room as well?
Yeah.
Shall we go and have a look at what you've done there?
We didn't want these chairs, but we're struggling to find ones that match this.
That table that they've got in the dining room is actually the boardroom table. That's not going to go down well with Samuel when he turns up and he's going to be sat at his table and there's not going to be a table there. So I don't know what they're thinking to do to rectify that for Samuel, but that's going to be really interesting to see how he reacts to that. So you'd mentioned that you'd kind of gone off vision.
Even the going off vision, it's not, I think that we went far away. You know, the world isn't always there just at your feet, just saying, you're thinking of that, here it is. And then we're managing time and stuff as well.
Well, my biggest tip would be continue communicating.
And if you need help, like say you need
then
help.
you can all stand strong when you're in the
Exactly,
boardroom
work
and you
together.
think that they're doing quite well because the budget's not massive for such a big house. They've ordered all the big items which can usually take a while to be delivered, so they seem to be on the money.
Bit of an urgent matter. Our delivery driver has cancelled on us today and we urgently need to pick our sofa up. Have you got a van available that we can have just for like 2 hours maximum?
Whereabouts are you guys based?
We're High Wycombe.
Oh Christ, no, we're miles away.
I'm just in a bit of a pickle at the moment. One of my delivery drivers has cancelled on me. I literally need to hire a van for maybe a couple of hours. Is that possible?
Unfortunately, no.
As you know, we spoke to you earlier, guys. We handed a real life lesson by JL, said we needed more. So we didn't really budget for a dining room table. So we thought, well, how can we be creative and kind of get this for the best possible price? And we came up with options. Donate some money to charity and we can loan this table furniture from you guys for 40 hours. We'll bring it back, good nick, we'll take care of it. plus we'll donate to charity. So that was the kind of the option that we came up with. Least option on the furniture table.
Yeah, that should be fine, but I need to look at the sofa.
Yeah.
See, obviously, you're saying there's nine pieces.
But luckily, we've had a guy who's making our beds up from yesterday, so they've been making them all night. We've rang him and asked him if he can then also pick up the sofas from the British Art Foundation charity shop, and he said that's going to be no problem whatsoever. So he's pulled us out of the shite. To be honest with you, we're getting a bit pressed for time now because, I mean, the beds aren't here yet, so all the beds need making up, the sofa needs putting in place. If they do get a pool table or air hockey table, that needs setting up and taking up to the other living room up there. So we're a bit pressed for time, really. So 0 wallpapering experience. Them bits that I've just put up there are the first ever bits I've ever put up. See, look at all the monkeys jumping about and stuff on there. Looks good. Does Samuel like monkeys? I couldn't tell you. Quite a cheeky guy. So the first one, guys, come straight through. Number 2 to the other end.
Pivot! Pivot!
Look at the zips.
So cool.
That is unreal.
Where's my phone?
Look at this, it's not leaving. Just for a take it off.
That's so nice.
Come on, Jodie.
3 minutes.
Good to be back. What's going on in there then? Where's my table?
Looks a bit bare.
Yeah, but this is my room. I hope they're not taking my table. Okay, this looks quite nice.
It is, isn't it?
That's my table. They've taken my boardroom table. That's not on, is it?
It does look nice in here.
Who told them they could take this table?
I guess you'll have to speak to them about that.
What do you think of the sofa? I think they've done well to get this.
Comfy?
It feels like a pretty good quality sofa, this. JL's team managed to get a sofa and a table. Your team stole my table.
We haven't seen what my team's done yet, so
Well,
maybe we should just have a little walk around.
Let's have a look up here. What on earth is that? This is your team.
I'm quite underwhelmed.
Ah, nice. I mean, this is like Airbnb ready. They've done everything that I've literally said with the budget. So I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm trying to find what to criticize, really. Oh God, no. Why? Why did they pick these chairs? That is absolutely terrible. I wouldn't put this in the kids' room.
I envisioned something...
You envisioned something good?
Yeah.
This is from a charity shop, and it's obvious. It doesn't live up to the expectation of the rest of the house. You've got a very strange, old-looking, whatever that is, hockey ice thing. The other team got a good sofa and got their own table.
Well, let's see the bedrooms, because maybe in the bedrooms it looks amazing.
The bedrooms have to be amazing to balance it out.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, they've done really well.
Oh, wow.
I mean, are these zip beds?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's good.
Look, so they can be separated if needed.
Brilliant. So this could be a twin room, it can be a double room, it's a small wardrobe, it looks perfect. 10 out of 10.
Oh God, what is that? I mean, I know they've tried, but that is not gonna come up on a picture at all. If I was coming to stay in a guest room, I would not wanna see pictures on the floor.
I think it's cool, and with the animals on the print there as well. I think it's just a bit different, a bit quirky.
I don't like the monkeys at all. I'm not feeling it.
What in God's name? What is that? Is that supposed to be a piece of art? I mean, that looks like someone literally ran out of wallpaper and just stuck. That's terrible. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this actually hiding this? I'm so sorry, that is terrible. If I was coming to a service accommodation, I was gonna be renting out a room, I certainly wouldn't wanna have pieces of paper hanging off the walls. It's not okay.
Bit awkward really, because I've not got my table.
Sorry.
I mean, could you get it for me? Because it's my table, so. We'll just wait awkwardly. Thank you. Thank you. Brilliant. So, the house looks very different. You had £3,000 each. Did you spend all of the money? Do you have any change?
Pounds. We got pounds left.
Oh, wow. Do you want to give it to me then? Ultimately, the house is furnished. Overall, it looks good. You were responsible for half of the house. You were responsible for the half of the house. We said that there's guests coming, and there are. And the guests who are going to be staying in this house for the next few weeks are going to be you guys. You're the guests. However, unfortunately, 2 people will be evicted, and that will be 2 people from the losing team. In terms of who the losing team is, Amanda, what are your thoughts?
When I came, you guys had ordered your big ticket items, and also you'd started putting the rugs up for the headboard, so it was looking really, really good. I do think that the bedrooms look nice, but that room upstairs, the games room, I found it a bit underwhelming.
I think there's a few problems. There's a few things I didn't like, obviously the boardroom table, but also didn't like the sofa, didn't like the ice hockey table. I get what you were going for.
We wanted a pool table.
That would have been better.
I know, but he let us down last minute.
How much did you pay for the ice hockey table?
£350.
£350. I was more concerned about this team, to be perfectly honest, because when I spoke to JL was just like, they're not doing anything, they've got no vision.
So when I first went in, I was horrified to see there was absolutely nothing. Coming back today, I am very impressed. I do believe that you guys took literally everything I said and ran with it. And I'm super impressed with that.
Who was your team leader?
Me.
How did you lead the team, Dee?
I let them do what we...
Not let them, how did you lead them?
I wasn't like, I am a boss, I am designer, everything should be what I want.
Apart from letting them do what they wanted, how did you lead them? Talk to me about the painting in the room.
To be fair, that was Dee's idea, so...
So there we go, that's how you led.
I love that painting, and I was wondering, I thought, did they buy this and just sign it? But it looks really good. Maybe you did it yourselves.
All team, all team.
Dee, who was the weak link in your team? The worst person?
It's a very difficult question.
So what's the answer?
I have no answer.
Nick, who was the weakest link?
From a project management perspective, if I was judging it, I would say we weren't really led as a PM. And obviously Dee had a hiccup with a car as well, so she was out of the game for half of the first day. So just on a technicality, I'll probably say that.
What about Jodie? Who was the weak link on your team?
I would say Ricky is the weakest link on my team, because a number of tasks I asked him to do, he didn't want to do because he didn't want to get his suit dirty or he didn't want to take his suit off.
At no point do I care about getting my suit dirty. That has never been an issue. Yes, I kept it on, but there's no issue with me keeping it on.
When I asked you to paint the frames, you said, no, I'm not doing that, I'll get dirty. And you went, I am not taking my suit off. And I said, okay then, I will. And I said, if you like cleaning so much, go and pick up a Hoover and clean. You went, no, I need to sort out my car first because I've spilled coke in it. What did Matt say? He said, what do you care about? Winning this challenge or caring about your car?
I helped with so much. I put majority of the furniture together. If anything, you lot was giving up on the furniture saying, oh, I can't do this.
Ricky, what bits of furniture you put together? You put 3 chairs together?
Not all the chairs, I put the wardrobes together. You can ask Sherelle.
Hold on. Before we say you lot, my view on this will be, yes, Ricky, you did contribute, but you did need guidance because you've not been in this experience before, so yes, you did need guidance coming through. As far as the furniture goes, that wasn't, unfortunately, wasn't majority.
No, it
you didn't do
nowhere
majority,
near.
but yes, you did put the chairs together. And I know that you've made milestones for yourself, which is amazing, but as a group in its entirety, the initiative, like what we spoke about, that was not your strong point.
No.
Jodie, you were team leader of the whole team.
Yes.
Do you think you did a good job of being with the whole team and leading them?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think, Sherelle? What do you think? How do you think Jodie did?
So there's definitely room for improvement. There was definitely a hurdle that we had to jump because there was a bit of misdirection at the beginning and there was a bit of clash because of that, I think.
I can't say I was super happy when I walked in and my boardroom was gone. I mean, your team leader, Jodie, how did that happen?
Well, we only had a budget of £3,000, so to save money, we saw the table and we thought it would be the smartest decision to take it.
Did you think about taking the lights and stuff as well?
No. Oh, yeah, we did.
Wow.
We took the light
Just
bulbs
take me as well, take my suit. All right, crazy. So I think Jodie's team, did really well. You know, you had 2 days, you had £3,000. I think you did well. But I think Dee's team were flawless. This is the winning team. Do you want to go and enjoy a celebration? I've booked some mini golf, so have fun, enjoy, and you will be staying in the house. So thank you so much. Off you go. So guys, unfortunately you are on the losing team. We've only got 8 bedrooms and there's 10 of us in total. So 2 of you will have to be evicted. So why shouldn't you be evicted today, Sherelle?
I shouldn't be evicted because as a team member, I can bring so much value for negotiations, for communications, and also once I get to the point of being a project leader, should that happen, I'll be able to help bring the team together as well so everyone can use their strengths.
Ricky?
I actually told these that this challenge would definitely be my weakest point because my strong points lie in talking to people, negotiating with people, selling deals.
Jodie, why should you not be evicted?
I shouldn't be evicted because I think I played a really good role in this team. I chose most of the decorations here, the headboards, the wardrobes. I made sure that everything was done on time.
Isabella, why should you not be evicted?
I shouldn't be evicted because I've got very friendly personality.
So you shouldn't be evicted because you're friendly? Matt, why should you not be evicted?
I shouldn't be evicted because I genuinely feel that I was one of, if not the strongest person in this team on this task, and this is nowhere near my bread and butter.
Sherelle, do you think he was one of the strongest contestants?
Matt was definitely, he definitely brought stuff
to the team. What about you, Jodie?
I think he was definitely.
Okay, Matt, you're good, you're safe, so off you go. So Sherelle, do you think you were a better contestant than Jodie?
I do think I was a better contestant to Jodie because as the leader, it doesn't matter new or old, you need to take direction.
I feel like I definitely was taking
If I could finish, that would be amazing. So the task that me, Isabella and Ricky was given on the second day was to go around to loads of charity shops to try and find the headboards for the bed.
The headboards, the canvas and the chairs around the table.
And the chairs around the table.
I noticed that she was really good at negotiating.
Exactly, so if I could explain that.
To go out there and get everything myself just to make sure that the rooms would
So the bottom line was at the morning when you finally woke up and said you decided to now manage the budget.
I didn't sleep. I was up all night because
you
an
knew on
itinerary
the
wasn't
first
done.
day that you did not lead.
Ricky, who was stronger, Sherelle or Jodie?
I definitely feel Sherelle was stronger. Jodie
Who was stronger, Sherelle or Jodie? Sherelle. All right, Sherelle, you're safe.
Thank you.
Why do you think, Jodie, that everybody in the team thought that Sherelle was stronger than you?
She's a very, very bold character. I'm not going to dim her shine just because she's a bold character. I'm going to let her speak. I want everyone's opinions in the team. I'm not going to be like, no, you be quiet. I'm the team leader. I make the decision.
But ultimately, you didn't lead. I was having to go to Sherelle for the next task.
You was
because
going
like,
to everyone.
I don't know.
That
no,
is a lie.
I was having to go to Sherelle
Please,
because
that is a lie.
she seemed to know what she
So
was doing.
Ricky, who should be evicted?
I reckon Jodie should be evicted for not leading very well. It just constantly felt like Sherelle was the one that's leading.
It's because you needed to be spoon-fed. You can't spoon-feed
It's not
everyone on
spoon-feeding.
your team.
You got to give instructions because if
Every
I buy
single
something
one
you
of
disagree
them.
with,
How
then...
many times did we have to tell you how to iron?
No, that's because the iron wasn't working properly. It's a different type of iron. So
Three people had to show you.
Isabella, do you think Ricky was a strong contestant?
Not on this challenge.
Not on this challenge. Ricky, I'm really sorry. On this occasion, you're evicted. Jodie, why should Isabella be evicted instead of you?
Vision-wise and having an input into the team and how we should pull this project together, she didn't have much of an input at all.
I felt I was guided by Sherelle, not by you.
Isabella's lovely, but I think you kind of need to have that tenacity that Jodie has.
I think that you don't listen to your team.
I think I do.
You're not listening to me. You're talking whilst I'm
Sorry.
talking. And I think that as a businesswoman, you shouldn't be over talking people. I'm talking.
Sorry.
No, I don't know. I wasn't there. But you make a lot of noise, and I don't know if you're producing as much as you're making.
I think Jodie's either going to annoy the hell out of everybody, or she could end up doing extremely well. Isabella has got a lot about her. But unfortunately, I think on this occasion, Isabella, you're evicted.
I feel sad. I couldn't protect myself.
I'm feeling very disappointed. I definitely don't think I should have been the one to go. I definitely feel like Jodie should have been the one to go since she didn't really lead as a leader.
I don't think I was the right person to be evicted.
I think it was fair that Isabella definitely got voted out because I didn't really catch her doing much, to be fair.
The person who should win eviction is Sherelle.
I definitely think that Sherelle should be the one to win.
She's really strong, beautiful personality and really focused. It was hard work, but also it was a life lesson.
The experience was really good. It's made me think differently about how I can use my time. It's going to be the reason why I'm going to have a much stronger work ethic.
Cut.
I just got to do this on a regular occurrence. I'll be absolutely minted on yachts soon.
What's up with you?
I've just told you what's up.
Don't call me a liar, because I'm not a liar. I'm just telling you. I've not caused a stir, all right?
Bit of a shambles. Adam, I'm disappointed with you.
I think it's going to be close.
Amazing, come on.
You're evicted.